What time is it?
It's morphin' time.
Oh, my fucking...
Yeah.
Fucking hurt.
Have you ever put the tail of the Tyrannosaur, like, up to your chest?
Have you ever took this? See that pointy tail right here? This guy?
You shoved it into your
Shoved
sternum?
it into your fucking chest.
Just right into your sternum?
Just right into Vegeta's hairline, right there on my shirt.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you would...
Speaking of taking pointing things to the fucking chest, fucking box of green beans damn near took my nipple off earlier today.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't remember what happened the other day.
God damn.
But, yeah.
Hurt like
I had something when I was binning. I can't remember what it was, but it, like... didn't hurt as bad as the palate, though.
Yeah.
Because there was the palate that had a bunch of splinters on it, because it was just a really crappy palate. And I had a good grip on it, so I wasn't getting to get splinters. And I go to pick it up, it's going fine. I go to move it on the stack, and I accidentally catch the corner of it on the handle of an L cart and drive everything into my fingers.
Yeah. No,
These guys are going at it again.
No, I grabbed a box of green beans. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I can't see it. So I go to fucking flip it over. And when I flipped it over, like somebody said my name and I lost track. And I go to catch it. But when I caught it, it basically just right in the nipple. When I caught it, I'm like, oh, god damn. Vince, you want to spar sometime?
Sure. I'm the hell out of shape.
So am I. No, if I want to spar, I'll just get my nephews over here.
See,
Also,
Jason opened up with a standard XXX attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tommy's rebuttal was an X flurry.
Oh, bamboo. Oh, kendo stick. No.
Bamboozle.
Yeah, bamboo sword.
Is this the one where they get Titanus?
Think so. It's just friendly competition. See, that's how you do it. I don't care who you are. That's how you do it.
Go all in. Oh.
Now, me and Deshaun were talking about fighting last week. Because I was telling him whenever my mom has my nephews, when I go over my oldest nephew, Uncle Matt, you want to fight? I go, now, do you want to fight or do you just want to spar? I'm like, 'cause there's two different things. If you want to fight,
like a fight,
I'm like,
like
you know,
we're talking bloody knuckles.
yeah, I'm like, if you want bloody knuckles, I'm like, I'm not going to do that to you. But I was talking to Sean about it, and I was like, part of me thinks, like, I'm not trying to sound dickish. I was like, not to sound dickish, but the way you're just asking me if I want to fight you right off the bat. Like, you're turning into a bully in my opinion. They haven't done anything. It's just a Kirisawa.
This dude over here looking like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, no shit.
Three ninjas.
Right. Big back.
The Rocky Colt and Tum Tum. What was it?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure like that.
The kids that were ninjas. Home Alone if it was martial art.
Yeah. So the one on the left is from the Lin Kuei. The other one is from the Shia Hai Ryu.
Shirai Ryu. My lord.
It's Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. I almost said it's Sub-Zero versus Mortal Kombat.
You didn't.
I like the animosity thing. I hate when I watch stuff like this because then I just want to go do it.
Fingers.
You got
It's the first thing that's gonna fucking happen.
How many toy lightsabers we got? I got one. You have any at home?
I don't. I have an energy sword from Halo.
Yeah, that's good enough.
R kick. No, 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 no!
Wasn't a power kick.
They had to be inverted.
Yeah. They're still working on that thing? Are you gonna put a Z on their fucking chest that proves they have a weakness? I have to look to make sure I was recording. No, but they got the belt. A couple of them had belts. Punch them in the belt. It's this shit.
Poopy! I put Poopy in box! Poop people! Pee-poo!
Does that mean we're going into...
Wait, you mean a giant ball for just like 12 super putties?
Yeah. My Ranger book.
And they just come out as regular?
They don't even have like a light tan or anything?
It didn't look like it. It's a good thing there's no eye trackers on the...
Season 2 start.
There was a video, I can't remember where it was, but there was a video that had eye tracking that we watched.
I mean, we got ways to go.
For what?
Season 2.
Oh.
We got a ways.
What's up? These it's like these putties are super or something.
So you remember you told me there were 2 episodes with Pudgy Pig?
Just morph!
On the second episode.
The pig surprise.
It was in the Pudgy Pig monster, and that's on disc 5.
There it is. Yep.
We're on disc 2 or 3. We're on disc 3.
Kimberly and Trini have been attacked by putties, and they just aren't morphing for whatever reason to handle it.
They just suck. We need you guys.
It pushes Kimberly out of the way. Give me Trini.
I want the Yellow Ranger.
Whee! Oh. I thought he was just gonna get a full V.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she is a gymnast, though, so she is very flexible.
That guy's got a big ass ball for a fist.
Right.
Well, putties ain't done that before.
He's absorbing me. Or
He
not-
just
no,
did a front flip just to do it.
Wildcat number 1.
Morph!
Yeah, just morph.
Morph! Why do you have this? Alpha! Why did we give them these things? Why didn't you morph? How did you know this? Why didn't you tell us this?
Because he's still connected to the morphing grid, so he knows what.
Why didn't you tell us this? We literally can watch it happen.
So, did you ever care for the... think it was a Gold Zeo Ranger?
What?
Did you ever like the Gold Zeo Ranger?
The one that was Jason or the one that was the Prince?
Either or. I mean, I know you love Jason's.
I mean, the idea of the Gold Zero Ranger was a bit weird because it was like it didn't quite fit in to me with the rest of Zeo. Kind of like how the Tiger Ranger didn't quite fit in with the rest of
Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin because it came from a different thing. But Gold Zeo Ranger was supposed to be with Zeo, and it just kind of felt out of place.
Gotcha. Because it keeps popping up on my Facebook on Wish. They have his scepter. You get a scepter for like $40. I'm like, do I want it though? Not until I get the dagger in Saba. Or you can get Saba, and I'll get the power sword. Then we can use those. There we go. Oh, she cut the head off and it became two. It's a Hydra.
Oh shit!
A blaster. There you go. Battle axe. See, now it's going to become.
And then it became a frickin'. What was that? That Christmas one? It wasn't Rudolph, but it was the other claymation one with like the heat miser.
Fuck. I thought that was the Island of Misfits toys. No, it was Frosty. No, not Frosty. Jack Frost. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No. No.
I know who you're talking about because I know who he might be. But I'm pretty sure it was Jack Frost.
Well, because there was Heat Miser and Cold Miser. If there was Cold Miser, it wouldn't be Jack. Like, there wouldn't be Jack Frost because you have the cold guy.
The only thing I can think of is Rudolph, the Island of Misfit Toys.
The Year Without Santa Claus.
Oh, okay. It was that one. Never watched that one, actually. I always watch Rudolph and Frosty. Say what you will, but Rudolph and Frosty.
What about him?
I said I always watch them on Christmas.
Oh,
around
it's
Christmas time.
like the fucking Peanuts movies.
Yeah, we try to watch
It's tradition.
We try to watch a very Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, I was like,
Titanius. You're
we
raining.
watched the Thanksgiving special. And we watched the Christmas one. We almost never watched the
Great Pumpkin.
Yeah, just because Halloween isn't for sitting at home
Yeah,
until you're counting candy.
right. What was that spin?
NXC or MXC. MXC.
So, I know they're all technically dinosaurs, except for the saber-toothed tiger
And the Mastodon.
and the mastodon. They're all just prehistoric animals, right?
Yeah.
But the dragons aren't prehistoric because they're not real, technically.
What?
But they are reptiles because lizards are known as Komodo dragons, or some of them are. Right? Or am I wrong on that? I'm probably wrong, and if I am, I am.
There was a very, very quick post that like answered the whole thing. It was like, if dragons didn't exist, then how come they show up in so many different, places like literature and whatnot? And then the dude immediately responded with, I don't know, it's almost as if there was a prehistoric animal that lived in every fucking continent. And we're like, they dug up a dinosaur and we're like, oh, a dragon. Not to kill the magic, but that's literally what happened.
Gotcha. Oh, fucking thick. So, he traded his shield for the power sword. And then you take the dragon dagger and the power sword. And kind of do something like that. There we go.
What if it just blew its head off?
Right.
Oh! Zordon is like...
Comes back like in that episode of Family Guy when, hey, new blasters.
He's just stuck in space.
Right. It'd be more funny though if they cut off the head of Titanius, brings it back, and he just holds it up. People, you are free.
Okay, be only one.
Yes. A great Highlander joke.
We have the suction cup dart things that were in the last episode.
Yep.
Except they're real.
Except for they have the white tiger color scheme on it.
The Titanius color scheme.
And I know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask it because I'm an idiot. Why does Zordon have an answer for every fucking thing Rita's doing? I know the answer to the question because they were
He's
original.
an interdimensional being who's several millennia old.
And she was locked in a space dumpster. So 90% of what she's doing, and oh my god, I forgot how. Just damn, look at their bodies. No disrespect to Jason. I do know he kind of let himself go after Power Rangers. Or not really let himself go, but I know he, just age caught up to him, and I don't think he aged really well. But Tommy stayed in shape and did MMA, so, like, the only thing I don't like about Tommy now is he's got short hair.
Yeah. The era of long hair Tommy is over.
But he only did that because he said it got in the way. Makes sense.
Cheating?
Didn't even bow.
I know. They were like...
No respect.
And that's a duck.
Yep.
It's an immediate duck.
One thing I learned in Taekwondo. For the 2 months I did. The bulk is Mickey from Rocky. But take a breather. Sorry, guys. I know we're not really talking about it. It's just
You watch these guys. You watch them when they...
right. That's a nice.
Got a good hit in.
He did, but Tommy's just that much better. Those spin kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen enough. Just end the match. No, padded staff. Okay. But they said both staffs.
They might have.
No, he did. He said both staffs are next. But those are too small to actually be bow staffs.
I think it's just their
It's padded
bow staff for
staffing,
this.
Because a bow staff is literally 5 feet tall. Well,
Yeah.
probably about more 4.5. I would know because I have one over there.
Cracks Jason across the face.
Don't stand so close to the ring.
Ah!
I was gonna say you don't want to stand that close to the ring when there's a ladder match going on.
You know, he's trying to hide it, but dude was having a great time watching them.
Ernie?
No,
The judge?
Paul Schreier.
Oh.
I'm not going to say Bulk. Paul Schreier.
Oh, Skull.
No,
Oh,
the guy who plays.
oh yeah.
Like he went out of character there for a bit. He was like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Yeah, I remember doing weapons with my dad for Taekwondo. I learned how to use a bow staff, and that was the main thing I wanted to learn, and then I stopped after that. Jesus Christ, Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah, all right. Meanwhile, Blues Coos getting over here. I'm Saban Shukelevi.
So Vince, I know what we're doing for Halloween. Be Jason. Or sorry, you be Jason. I'll be Tommy. We wear what they
You
just
got the
wore.
long hair, and I am a bit bigger.
Right. But we just go around shirtless. Vince,
I'm gonna need a lot to work up to that.
we'll do it together.
What do you mean? You do it all the time.
What I mean, I don't work out all the time.
No, but you don't. You ain't fat.
I ain't fat. Fat's out to here.
Buddy.
See, if you're fat,
Buddy.
you'd have a hard time.
It shakes.
It wiggles with you.
I can feel it on the forklift.
Oh, boy. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in for episode 26. Sorry for towards the end there. I just love action.
Fight scene.
I just love action. I love good fights. Not saying I've ever been in any, but it's just something I grew up with. My dad's a huge martial arts guy, a huge Chuck Norris fan, so that's what I grew up with. You grew up with something like that, you turn to love it in the end. So.
Yeah.
But as always, thank you for watching. You know what to do. Tell your friends, tell your family.
Tell Irby one.
Tell Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or Brody.
You better believe it's all audio again.
Yeah. All right, Vince will be right back while we shut the show and see you for episode 28 and 29 because it's a two-parter.
May the power protect you.
Yes.